Alright, what's poppin', people? We're back. And today I got y'all a goodie. We're using a Clawitzer. Now, a little bit of a forewarning. This team was edited because it was not like this before the bans we did. I think I had a pom-pom for defog and now it's a Drifblim. So bear in mind, maybe the team's worse now than it used to be. But we're still going to use it because I wanted to trap Clawitzer. So, Terra Dragon Clawitzer, kind of cool. You do beat Vaporeon with this. You do too much damage to it. You get, the Mega Stab on Dragon Pulse, and because very few Vaporeon are Terra Fairy, they're almost exclusively Terra Dark, you don't really have to worry about it becoming immune to your attack. Now, I thought that sounded pretty cool. I wanted to try it. I thought Coil Conda could be really cool as a teammate, because it doesn't really love Vaporeon. It's not at the end of the world. You don't really lose the exchange, but it still felt like a cool teammate at the very least. Got our own Vaporeon because this mon is just really good. Got our own Kaparaja because this mon is just really good. We got our nice little Willow Hex Defog Drifblim. And just at the very end, nice Scarf Pass. And of course, silly old me, I forgot we're Rock Slide every time. I'm like tempted to make this a different Terra, honestly, just for all the Electros and ladder, but it's okay. And yeah, let's get into it. Now, as per usual, if you have been enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Like to hit 5,000 subs by the end of the year, and hey, your subscription could help us do that. I'm up against one of the top people on the ladder. That's fun. Hi, have fun. Their team is very scary. One of these could be Defog. They could also just both be Quiver Dance, and I could be staring into the soul of one of the most demonic teams ever. I'll be honest, I would not be shocked if this was a Defogger on the team. I do think that Frostmoth is kind of helpful as a fogger for them. Just given how, you're looking at water resist. This team does not have one. Well, nah, because one of the main water types is Brooks, so it's not like that really helps. If anything, I would expect like Terra Water Muck. I'm gonna lead Claw. I like Claw. As they lead Sensu. I'm gonna Water Pulse. If this is a Zoroark, it will not OHKO me. Well, let's get in our opponent's head a little bit. Hey, Zoroark. Don't think you can catch me. I don't think you can catch me off guard so early. We gotta win the mind game. As we did in our own Zoroark video. Muck learns Dark Pulse. Interesting. This actually doesn't tell me if it's Zoroark. No, you know what? That does. That is Zoroark damage. That Sensu is not taking, or not doing, I should say, that much with U-turn. So we know it's U-turn Zoroark. Kinda always knew that. Now I could Water Pulse again and force the Terra. But I feel like my opponent's already forced to Terra here, so I could just switch and go for Rocks. Which I kinda like more. They set up T-Spugs, they did not care. My opponent said, oh, cool. A Kaparaja. Let me just let it destroy me turn 1. He goes to Passimian, we get off that nice little EQ. He's gonna knock off here. I'm gonna stay in and Heavy Slam. No, that's a terrible play. So don't listen to me when I say these kinds of things. Sometimes I get a little too spicy with it. I do think that they honestly probably go for Knocker U here. But, you really want to... I don't care, man. You're not CC... Yeah, you're not CCing me. We get off a nice little bit of chip on the Sensu. Now, this is actually a defensive Sensu, so this could be Defog. I'm gonna Heavy Slam. I'm just gonna keep going for it. I kinda want to EQ here. Let's see if he goes Raja. You know how I get down. You know how I get down. I'll EQ again. That's kind of greedy, I think. EQ again feels a little weird here, because there's a very high shot that he's just faster. I think we go Blim. My opponent did not care. Insanity. I won't die to this. I did think about Will-O-Wisping there, by the way, but I thought that'd be a little bit too much. I mean, he's knocking here always, right? Don't I go my own pass then? You are insane. My opponent gets bailed out by me questioning my genius. Unfortunate. I'll go for Hex just to see if I can catch a Zoroark. That's insane, by the way. I was legitimately just gonna originally say, I don't really care. Get off the Wisp on this. They'll make it a lot easier to beat down over time now. I want my rocks up. Also, Muck still does have Toxic. Interesting. I might have to try that out on Muck. Toxic is just a really nice move, given the low distribution. I would not mind using some. Get my rocks back up. This time he is going to donate me the Sinsu. Wow, though, he really risked his Passimian there. If I just Wisped, he was over. Damn. Good play, though, by him. My logic, obviously, is just like, I think Knock is always safe. This is the Passimian. Right, let me just check. I need to recall. No, I never hit the pass. Did I really never hit the pass? I heavy slammed an Oricorio. I never hit the Zoroark, though. Wait, okay, I did get damage on the Passimian early on. Okay. I don't know why I'd forgotten about that. So the problem with me staying in and heavy slamming, of course, is there is a Frostmoth. He could be a bulky Quiver Dance set, and that might be why he's so willing to, like, try and play around versus the, Raja. At least that would be my assumption, you know? Also, this is just a very pretty Earthquake, so I'm gonna go for it. I think that's why he's played the way he is. I could see it being Terra Fairy. Though I also think I'm just gonna get Terragon Terra Blasted. But let a man dream. So we do EQ that immediately. I think going for Curse would have been fine. Or not Curse, Coil. But does it really matter? I think here Moth is gonna come in and just Terra immediately, and I'm going to lose. So that's gonna be fun. Right? Like you just always Terra here with Moth? I think you do. I mean, if I switch, it's like, what even happens? Because I could go Raja. I mean, if he's Terra Fairy, then I do deal with this with Raja. The problem is if he's not Terra Fairy. If he ends up being Terra Ground, then I just lose no matter what. Probably. Just trying to think this through. I think we get Edge. Nice. That's obviously a potential miss right there coming to be. Eat. We're Coil Conda. Ah, nice. We do catch him there. So, here's the thing. I don't believe I need Conda. I'd rather keep Blim around because I am guaranteed a CC immunity that way. At the same time, this spawn always dispatches of Raja. If that's physical Zoroark, that's a problem. I think we honestly just sack Vaporeon here. I think Vapo's the easier sacrifice. I'll be honest, I'm not liking the Vapo sack as much as I used to. I'm gonna Terra Dark here. No, if I Terra Dark, is it even worth surfing? Raja we know already we've chipped. Oh god, I think I should have... If I Terra Dark, the play is Wish. Let's just surf. As you Terra Darks. So he's like CB or something. Not CB, he's just physical. And we always sat Clawitzer here because it's just too slow to be impactful now. Let me first calc this. I want to see if Conda even tanks Passimian CC now. I don't. And in Zoroark, let me just again check to see if it took any damage from rocks, which I wouldn't think it ever would. No. Okay. D2, we'll say. Not Impish, that's not helpful. Impish actually would have been the same calc. Knock, I don't live because he's Terra Dark. So we just sack here. We go for our EQ, and we just go from there. Yep, CCs. I'm trying to think what to Terra with at this point. Actually, I think we just Terra with Drifblim always. As I'm Terra Fairy. Do I 2-hit KO Zoroark with Drifblim? Okay, well that's not the set I need. I just need to see how much damage Hex does. Oh, I do just 2-hit KO. And now we hope. We hope and we pray. Ah, he's SD. I need to land a Willow on this then. Okay, that should be good. Ah, nice. GG. That's a really good game, wow. Like I said, I was shocked he CC'd. I get the play, because, you know, going for knock is so obvious. I would lose my Blim if I don't Terra. And so passes my knock switch in, more than likely. Even if Conda comes in, that's getting sent packing. But wow, I thought that was so risky of him to go for. Nice though, good first game. Clawitzer did nothing, but it did get damage on Muck, and we saw that if we stayed into Water Pulse twice, we probably actually beat the Muck down. So that's good knowledge going forward. Anyhow, I'm gonna pause this, but we get our next one. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and we do have a matchup that I really like, because we're up against a Vaporeon, and even a Muck. So we could try out Terra Dragon this game and see how it goes for us. Anyhow, y'all know how I play this. Okay. Alrighty, might have to report this person after the game. I might have to report them. Yo, so do I Oko if I just go for the, Rock Slide turn 1? I know I Oko if I go for Rock Slide turn 1, I just need to see the calc. U-turn would do 15. I'm gonna U. Oh my lord, I forgot that they have Zoroark in the team and that I led with this specifically because the Zoroark. I'm insane. Does it go for plot? How do I turn off nicknames? There's a way to do it. I think it's up here. Ignore nicknames. Eh. I saw the 2 in this game, and I need to make sure those just don't appear in the video any longer. Oh goodness, I'm not explaining them to y'all. Just know that I made the right choice. So the Luxray comes out. Sandaconda should be fine to come in. He goes for Trailblaze. Ooh, that actually did a lot. But I should be okay, just don't turn into a flying type, and we're good. This is a tough game, honestly. Their team is a lot of just threats. As they turn into a normal type, they lose the weakness. Okay. I think they're gonna Facade here. I'll go Blim. This is a hard matchup. Okay, we do dodge the Facade. I'll go back to Conda here. I could Terra with Drifblim and probably beat this. Um... Why do you have a Lux Ray? Why must you have a Lux Ray? I just want to see how much damage Passimian takes from Terra Facade. Oh, I'm O-code? Nice. As they crunch there. Crit did not matter one bit. God, what is my switch into this, man? I'm legitimately unsure. I don't want to Terra with anything else. I want to actually get to use my Clawitzer. I even thought about coiling with Conda. I just didn't think that it would be impactful. I can't even try to 1v1 this with Blim because he's Terra normal. I mean, we have to go this. It wouldn't shock me if his whole team is just set up, by the way. That's like Curse Muck, some sort of setup Vaporeon. He's gonna, if anything, wild charge me here, right? Or crunch. I honestly feel like going for Terra Dark with my Vaporeon makes the most sense. Because I don't think he'd Facade again, knowing that I might go Drift Blim. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think. It's about the best that we were gonna get. So we do manage to survive the Lux Ray. Yeah, Mutt comes in. I'm fully expecting this to be a setup set. My opponent seems to really like setting up with his Pokemon. I think we're just gonna have to contend with that for the whole match. We get gunk shotted. That's not the worst. Why? No, stop. Shut the fuck up, Layson. Grokelar comes in. I mean, Clawitzer's literally my switch in. He's yawn? Ew! That is no set. I need to stop hovering over his Pokemon and seeing the nicknames. I really need to. Oh my god, this is such an annoying battle. It was just AV. Okay. That did too much damage for an AV Pokemon. Knocking the Assault Vest, though, is good because it makes Clawitzer's job a heck of a lot easier now. I just want Stealth Rock up. Give me my rocks. Yep, we tank that. Stealth Rock are important to potentially limit the Scyther a bit. And of course the Crocolar. I just don't want it being more of a nuisance than it's going to be. I can still Terra. He goes for Gunk and Miss. I don't feel bad at all. I really don't. He goes Vaporeon here. I guess I just go Clawitzer. Can you please have like one normal set on your team? Honestly, at this point, that's all I'm asking for. Oh my goodness, it's just Wish. Thank you. A normal set. I already know what's gonna be revealed. Oh my lord, he got crit and KO'd. Hey guys, so remember when I said that this set could beat Vaporeon? That's what I meant. Absolutely packed up. Wow. That's beautiful. I love to see that. Crocolar comes in. I mean, I can just Dragon Pulse you. Alright, that's what I needed to see. That's what I needed to see. Dragon Pulse you? Yeah, are we gonna get the Clawitzer late game clean? Oh my lord. I know he crit the Vapo, but dude, that was insane damage. This wasn't even boots. Insane gameplay. I'm getting out of that battle immediately. What? Now we're up against Osh. Why am I facing good players this live? First we get Schizo Guy, now we get Osh. Okay. So, that Whiskash, I guess, would be his hazard setter, right? Another game, though, where I do not dislike the Clawitzer angle. It could do something good if I Terra with it. I don't even hate Sandaconda this game. Conda honestly looks alright. And fortunately, compared to the last time I was laddering and facing a Rotom with a Sandaconda, I do have Stone Edge, so I can at least do damage. I'll lead Pass. And will U-turn immediately into Clawitzer. Yep. And I'm just gonna Terra Dragon. I want to see what's his response. If his response is to turn into a fairy type with this Whiskash, then you know what? It is what it is. You know, Broncos country, we tried. Moth comes in. I do 1,000,000. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful damage. Oh my lord. This mon is absurd. I just did enough damage to 2-hit KO a Frost Moth. Hello? That's not supposed to happen. Nice. Hey guys, I think we're focused on the wrong aquatic creature for our next bat. I think Clawitzer's the one we gotta deal with. Oh, the spawn's insane. I'm so glad that I don't even know if this is a good team, by the way. I don't think it's a particularly great one that I have. But dude, the fact I still can see how much damage I do. This is 100% Terra Fairy, right? Wait, we don't even know if he's Terra Fairy. I switched because I was concerned he was going to turn into a fairy type. Wow, that took a lot. So he's going to Drain Punch here. As he doubles to Whiskash. Go Blim. You don't need these. You do not need those. Get the Willow off on that. Stop that. Nice. So he just wants rocks. I'm staying in this time. You're not Terra Fairy. I forgot that Ice Beam still kills me. I'm so good. In my defense, though, he's also just spamming out Ice Beams when I have a Copper. So I was a little surprised. He turns into a Fire type, and it still does not KO me. Nice. I really like... So originally I was running... This is the Zoroark, by the way. I think we all remember that. Originally I was running these more offensive Rajas, a little faster. I really like the bulk, though. Also, I'm heavy slamming. I am not risking that being, what's it called? Being something stupid. He's staying in. You know why I know he's staying in? Because when you're down 4-3, you gotta make a play. Oh, it was Scarf. Interesting. Definitely an interesting set. Zoroark's a cool mon this gen. I think last gen the main issue was that a lot of its sets weren't very good. This gen, it's got a bit more versatility going for it. As he goes for a Protect. I'd love to see Zoroark sacked, I'll be honest. That would make me feel really warm and fuzzy inside. Oh, Terra Fire Frostmoth, though. I'm trying to think about why you'd run Terra Fire over Terra Ground. Also, I should have Stone Edged again. That was a choke by me. Coil again. That was a choke by me, though, because if he tries doubling back to Rotom, he gets out of KO range. So, always Stone Edge there, just in case. I think we win this game. Definitely a really fun live so far. And we win, nice. Oh my lord, give me some points, bro. Feels good. You know, sometimes I can reach. Y'all call me out. You say I'm washed, but I can reach deep down into my bag and still pull out some wins. Did I even press upload and share? I need again. I saved the replays for the thumbnails. I gotta always go back through and see. All right, which one of these do I wanna decide for a nice clip? Do I wanna take, you know? Do I wanna look at where I one-shot a Vaporeon? Do I wanna show me two-shotting a Frostmoth? And again, all I ask is that you ignore in this live when I forgot that, yes, Frostmoth is indeed a faster Pokemon than Clawitzer. I think I kind of turned my brain off and was like, oh, well, obviously he's going to not decide to, you know, he's not going to risk me going Raja, and he's going to finally Terra. But we look back at the game. It's not like he had anything to answer my Clawitzer anyway, right? I think the main reason that I was a little bit more willing to turn my brain off and just keep playing is I thought Raja coming in repeatedly was a problem. But he's got Rotom. I ain't doing anything to Rotom. No, he could always go into it. I will say, I would have thought maybe he'd be like Will-O-Wisp Protect, if I'm looking back at the game. Willow Protect, Hex, sounds not too bad. So, you know, Raja versus Rotom, not exactly a 1v1 that I'd want. So maybe me not wanting to see turns to that makes a little more sense. I don't know. At the end of the day, though, I sacked my Clawitzer because I don't know speed tiers, apparently. And yeah, I think that's a great one to end it on. Only 3 battles this live. I just really liked the quality of Battle 1 and Battle 3. Battle 2, we don't talk about, didn't happen. But I hope you all enjoyed this live. Shoutouts again to everyone that came to the stream yesterday, by the way. It was a very fun time. The birthday experience was a good one. I'm glad we got to share that together. I hope you're having a lovely time. Until next time, be safe, be happy. I'll catch you then. Peace.